Everything was born here in 1906, when this train station was created by hands of Austrian Empire in a pretty city of East Italy. Different cultures, Italians, Germans and Slovenian, were living peacefully. But in year 1915, a First World War ravaged this territory and the Austrian troops were defeated after bloody 12 battles. Almost 1 million of humans died and the city devastated. Although with a huge sacrifice, Italians conquered again this square. Some years later, military uniforms were again marching here. Another world war was spreading its terror with new bombs and deportations toward concentration camps. However, democracy always overbears against any dictatorship. Partisans and overseas soldiers brought again the freedom in this defaced land. Allied troops and Yugoslavian army controlled this territory for other 2 years. After the end of war, a border was traced in the city, and it split this square in 2 countries. It was the beginning of Cold War. People, always used to live together, was definitely separated and often moved away from their families. A wall was built here and military troops were deployed for controlling each other. The wall finally collapsed in year 2004, but another war in year 2020, not made by traditional weapons, kept people away. However, this last challenge will be for sure defeated, and all people will soon honor this wonderful symbol of freedom and harmony among cultures. They are inspired by local talents in philosophy and music, architecture, engineering, the art of politics, and physics. Memories of needless devastations and sacrifices, lived personally or passed on by families, had forged their passions and studies. That's the Borderless Square. Traditions and languages are different among countries. However, culture is universal and borderless, as this square. It's not only the cultivation of our mind. Culture is also a bridge toward freedom and democracy. It is a cradle and a shelter that protect us against any war and discrimination. A long path of human evolution, and in our future, we will tackle new military conflicts and diseases, but in any hard times, principles of our fathers and memories of their sacrifices, here, they will be always firmly guarded as our heritage. That's the Borderless Square.